All the instructions for soldering to set up the VTOL kit for the T1 Ranger, they're online. You can follow the videos. Yes, it's in Chinese, but they have English subtitles. They're pretty clear. What I just wanted to quickly cover, though, is what I'm going to do differently to power the Adept F407 flight controller versus the SN fast flight controller that the HEE guys are using. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to basically, I'm using the back that comes with the kit, and I have soldered the extra ESC for the rear motor to the spare pads on the back. As you can see, that's done there. But there's not going to be a fully fledged power distribution board here. What we're going to do is we're going to take the power input here on the flight controller, and with the wires provided, we're basically just going to run parallel from the power, so the power input here, that will go to a regular battery, powers the back, and we also want to power the flight controller. So the flight controller is going to sit like this. What I want to do, I just want to make sure I've got enough cable here, right? So I'm going to take the cable from this guy, and it's going to run underneath there and run onto there. So I think that should be basically enough cable to get the power around. I always feel like leaving myself just a little bit extra space than I ever think I'll need, and then I end up with cables all over the place, but I really prefer that than running short. So I'm just going to do that. I'm cutting that off, and now I'll take the flight controller away, and I'm going to solder. Here we have our power here, and I'm going to solder these two wires on here. Let's do red first. We have our red, our positive, and let's do our we're good. As usual, my soldering is not the tidiest, but it is a solid joint. So now we have battery power that's going to go directly through to the flight controller and also to the back in parallel. And I think that should work. Kevin the Plane Man, over and out.